And welcome back to North of the Broad. John O'Toole was just with us, and he was, of course, talking about how companies and businesses are attracted to Beaufort County. And now we have our guest, Jess O'Brien. She's the Executive Director of the Beaufort Digital Corridor. So then how do you play into that? So we're attracting these businesses, but they need workers.
Absolutely. So after John and Charlie go through their great lead finding of sourcing great companies like SkyDrive, the flying car company that's now in town, and other high-tech and cyber industries, we're responsible for then providing the workforce, making sure that the talent in the area is upskilled with the skills, whether it's cybersecurity, Salesforce, other trainings, and bringing in speakers surrounding industry to both provide programs that are free for our members or donation-based for the public, or just opportunities to network so they get to synergize and collaborate and build their own business and create their own entrepreneurship ventures.
And you're located in the city of Beaufort, and if you've gone by the building, it says BASEcamp. So what does that mean?
BASEcamp, it's the hub for everything. It's base, it's home base for anything innovation, tech, and industry. So I like to say we're right across from the chocolate tree, so that's a very convenient perk of coming in co-working. And we are a mix of co-working space, which are desks that people can rent by the day, the hour, the month, the week, and they can pop in and just use it to work remotely for whatever tech industry that they're working for, or if they're an entrepreneur, they're very low cost, affordable, starting at $25 a day, so that as they're scaling their business, the offices are meant to scale with them. So they may start just renting a desk a couple of days a week, and as they're starting to really wanting to be more a part of the tech ecosystem and be boots on the ground day after day and get some of the leads that walk in and get some of the synergy and the networking collaboration, then they can potentially scale up to a private office, or once they grow even further to the first 3, 4, 5 employees, they can graduate into a bigger office in the city of Beaufort.
So you said speakers. Are there classes there or camps? What kind of? I'm just still trying to visualize.
Yeah, all of the above. So think of it as a resource center for talent in the area, whether that's people who are not in the tech industry that want to learn some tech skills,
go into it,
or either they want to do a career pivot and they want to get a career in tech, or they just want to get some technical skills on top of whatever industry that they're already in.
I see.
So for example, today we just had a lunch and learn about AI business models, so artificial intelligence business models, and how it's not necessarily talking about this doom and gloom replacing us, but how you can use AI to optimize workflows for real estate and for content, and just make it a tool that you use on top of your day-to-day to make it easier, outlines and
that's a whole, that AI is, that's the hot topic now, isn't it? Everybody's talking about it, and usually in a kind of a negative way. But it can be, again, just like the internet when it first came, it's positive, but it can be used negatively as well. But it sounds very exciting.
Yeah, so we get speakers who speak in all wide variety of topics, of trending tech topics, such as that. So we can help the public get to know more about what types of resources are out there.
Now, have y'all grown? It says I've interviewed you before, probably, I don't know, a year ago. So has the digital corridor grown, or what's the vision for the future?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have about 60 members that are made up of all diverse tech fields. So we have people in digital media arts that are creating graphic design pieces and coding in a coding language called Unity for mobile games. We have people who are doing digital animation, cybersecurity, app development. We have people more on the tech sales, marketing, and strategy side. So when you think of tech, it's beyond just the coder. It's beyond just the person in the hoodie hacking away. You have
this big umbrella tech, but there's so many specialties.
Exactly. We have someone right now who is a technical software development for solar. So they're the software side of the solar industry. So
good job. Thank you, Jess, so much for everything you're doing for our community and the county. And thank you all for watching this edition of North of the Broad. And as you know, our theme was economic development. So we've had a great lineup of guests, including Jess. Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.